Hello, Columbia, and welcome to City Talk, where we are talking about great things happening here in the city of Columbia. We have with us today Susan McPherson, who is the Director of Public Policy and Military Affairs at the Greater Columbia Chamber of Commerce. She's here to talk about hiring our heroes. Susan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity to talk about our Hiring Our Heroes event.
Well, you do so many things that are military-based. You do so many things for the military, and thank you and the Chamber for their support of our local military. Now, tell us about Hiring Our Heroes. What is this about?
Hiring Our Heroes is an annual job fair that we do. We are blessed to have so many military folks in Columbia. Right now, we are going through major reductions in retirements, and so this is a program that we work with the United States Chamber of Commerce and other local business partners to provide a hiring fair so that our veterans and our current military enlistees can come by and see what job opportunities are available in the Greater Columbia area.
Okay, now tell us the when and the where.
Okay, the when is going to be on Tuesday, June the 16th. It's out at the Solomon Center at Fort Jackson, and it will start at, there's a hiring kind of career coaching session at 8 o'clock, and then the hiring fair starts from 10 until 1.
All right, and this is open only to military, veterans?
It's military, veterans, and their spouses.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, and tell us about job opportunities. I guess, will companies be at this job fair? Are there certain types of jobs if someone's actually interested and maybe looking?
Actually, we will have probably 86 to 95 local employers.
Okay. And
And that runs the gamut from local trucking companies to local law enforcement, technology companies, insurance companies. You know, when you're working in the military, you are probably one of the best trained potential employees that we have in the area. We have they're trained, they are loyal, they are timely, they are, you know, just well positioned to accomplish the mission. So it's a great opportunity for us to get our military folks involved with our local employers, because workforce development is something that we are all focused on for our businesses.
okay, now you said this is annual, so how many years have you been doing this?
Well, this is the 4th year that we have done this.
Okay.
Typically we do one a year. Last year we did 2, and this will be our 2nd one this year. And we currently have 85 employers signed up.
Wow.
We have about 150 employee or military folks who are coming in.
Okay.
And so it's really a great event. It's a good opportunity for the community, for members, chamber partners to be able to come out and meet one another, for other industries to meet one another. So it's just a real good local support. People come from Lexington. We have faraway police departments coming in. So everybody's trying to capture that military market.
Now tell me this, if someone's listening and they are either retired military or the spouse of someone in the military, do you have to pre-register? Do you have to get in touch with someone before you show up? Can you just show up the day of? How does it work?
Actually, our preference is that they go online to Hiring Our Heroes to the Columbia event, Fort Jackson Solomon Center, and they register, and then they also, while they're registering, it's free. It's free to our employers, it's free to the veterans and their spouses and all.
Okay.
One requirement that we do ask is that anybody that's an employer who is coming to the fair, that they have 5 positions currently available that they can offer to a military person.
Okay.
So we don't want them to just come out there and shake hands and meet people. We want them to have actual opportunities for people. But go online, register. If something happens and you don't think you can come out that day and you don't register and then your schedule changes, please, by all means, come on out. Everybody that comes on base, of course, if they're military or veterans, they'll have their ID, so that won't be a problem for anybody coming out there.
Okay, all right. And with Columbia and the Midlands actually being such a large area for veterans,
Right.
And for military because of Fort Jackson, of course, have you seen a great turnout year after year?
Actually, we do receive a wonderful turnout from mostly Fort Jackson. We receive a lot of support from the Guard, and then we also get some people from over in Sumter with Shaw and
okay.
McIntyre, and then with Army Command over there. We usually have anywhere from 800 to 1,000 veterans, so we do have a very good successful turnout.
Okay, well that is excellent. Tell us again the date. Time, location.
Okay, the date is Tuesday, June the 16th. It's at the Solomon Center at Fort Jackson, which is right off of Forest Drive, main gate, a couple blocks in. And it starts, we have a hiring workshop at 8:30 that morning, and the hiring fair itself will go from 10 until 2. And then we will also have a kickoff program at 10 o'clock with local officials from the community and from out at Fort Jackson.
Okay. Now, if anyone has any questions, is there a number they can call?
They can actually contact the Chamber of Commerce, which is 733-1155. They can send me an email at susanmcpherson@columbiachamber.com, or they can go online to Hiring Our Heroes and check it out there.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell us about this great opportunity coming up?
Well, mostly I'd just like to say thank you to all of our viewers, because this is the most military-friendly community in America. We have wonderful support for our military servicemen and women and their families, and it is just such an honor and a privilege to be working here with our military folks and connecting the fine people we have.
Well, again, Susan, thank you for all you do, and thank you on behalf of the Chamber, since you're the representative today, for all that they do here in our community.
Well, thank you in this city. We're great partners and make a great military force here.
Okay. For those listening, if you are a member of the military, retired veteran, or if you are the spouse of someone in the military, and even if you're not affiliated at all, but you know someone that this may impact and may help, please reach out to Susan McPherson at the Chamber of Commerce regarding hiring our heroes.